again. Let's do it. Y'all know what time it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Flytill podcast, the episode of the opportunity of the day. We are in this thing, man. The solo king is back, man. I've been moving and grooving, shaking and baking, man, doing more things than I can count. But I'm back up in the booth, man. It feels good to be home, man. I ain't done a solo joint with y'all in a minute. Just a solo joint, just me, myself, and I. Come on, man. It's been a minute, man. Hey, I'm in here with the glasses, man. I'm feeling cool, man. It's hot outside of Texas, man. We in Houston, Texas right now. It's hot, man. What's today? Today is the May 19th. Shout out to anybody that got a birthday on May 19th. May birthday coming up. Shout out to my boy Reek. The Stone Rolling birthday coming up. Shout out to my cousin Dave. His birthday just passed. Shout out to all the May birthdays, man. All the real ones out there, man. Listen to y'all, man. We back in this booth once again, man. Because I got something on my mind, man. It just been in my mind, man. Sometimes I'll be just praying at night. Say, Lord, help my mind. But I'm back up in this thing. Let's speak about the hiatus, though. It's been a hiatus of videos. Y'all know we got DTR duty and DTR Tino still freestyles. I still got some more coming for y'all with that. Y'all check out that full podcast episode, too. Had an episode with my boy, my boy. Well, Keys Be Singing episode. Check that one out. And my boy, I've been too many interviews, y'all. Somebody forgive me. It'll come up. But anyway, Keys Be Singing, DTR, part 2 episode. Check that out. And also check out my boy Premium J. That's who I was thinking about. My boy Premium J interview. That was a classic, man. There's so much content in the episode. We ain't gay, y'all. That full episode will be dropping soon on all audio platforms, all video platforms soon. I'm cleaning that one up. That was an hour-long conversation, man. So I got to break that down for my people. But, man, we back up in this thing, bro. It's raw, authentic, and we truly up in it, man. I miss just talking to the people about things that be on my mind. So one of the first things that's been on my mind is the saying I want y'all to really put in y'all soul, really having y'all bread basket whenever you're going through tough times. And if you're a business owner, you're somebody that's trying to attain a new job, just a hustler, just somebody trying to make it make sense, always remember to stay committed even when they quit it. One more time. Stay committed even when they quit it, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to stay constant, bro. You got to keep putting out content. You got to keep working. You got to keep trying. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep failing. You got to keep on keeping on. Because if it's really in your soul, if you really want this that bad, you gon' commit regardless, man. One more time, man. You have to stay committed even though they quit it. Who is they, Floyd? Your friends, your former business partners, your mama. Everybody say, man, hang it up, dog. Throw in the towel. You ain't good at such a trip. You can't start no business. You ain't no great artist. You ain't this. You ain't that. But you got to stay committed even when they quit it on you. It's your dream. Last time I checked, you got your life. You come in this earth, you live your life, and then it's over. You're going alone. One deep. I ain't seen no bunk bed casket shit, man. Somebody call and tell me where they at. You going by yourself, doc. So stay committed even when they quit, man. To your dreams, to your goals, to what you're trying to reach in life, to where you're trying to go. It's so simple, bro, but it's so hard at the same time. So I get it. Sometimes you just need that words of encouragement. Sometimes you need somebody to give you an uplifting spirit so you can hear it, man. Somebody has to take you places, bro. Tell you that it's going to be all right, man. It's going to be perfect. It's going to be good. You know what I'm saying? If you stay committed, you're going to have your trials and tribulations. You're going to have your failures. You're going to have your doubters. You're going to have your breakups. You're going to have your makeups. All that, man. But you have to stay committed even when they quit it, man. Because it's just like when you got a dream, when you really got a dream and it's burning inside of you, you just can't quit it. If you quit, that ugly spirit of regret gonna come eat you alive. It's gonna eat you alive, man. You're gonna be sitting on the couch. You're like, man, what if I would have dropped one more song, dropped one more episode, posted it on the IG, posted it on TikTok, pushed it. Because it's not for you to get famous. Everybody trying to get rich, bro. Everybody want to get famous. But some of us, we really do this because this is what we know. This is what we do. We are put on earth to give information to people. Some people are on earth to create. Some people are on earth to consume. Some people are on earth to do other things. But when you are a true creator, you on this earth to create. You have to build. You have to, thoughtfully bring out things. In these podcast episodes, they be so raw. Like I like scripting, but sometimes I don't like scripting. Like, I rarely do script when I have guests because I respect people. But when it's just me, it's my platform. I'm going to do it my way because I'm a creator. I love the mess. I love what's built in it, man. It just takes time, but we really have to stay dedicated to our craft, stay committed while others quit it. They gon' quit. You could tell they gon' quit. Just looking in their eyes, they ain't built for it. They don't want it that bad. Oh my God, I just said something. They don't want it that bad. They don't want it that bad at all. Nah, they say they want it. Oh, I want to be this. I want to be that. I'm going to do this business. I'm going to do that business. I'm going to do all these businesses. Man, you ain't doing nothing, man. You wasting time. She wasting time. You can see it by their work ethic. You can see every day when they go home what they going to do, not what they talking about. They ain't living what they talking. Rest in peace, Notorious B.I.G. People talking it, but ain't living it. That's a classic song. And he did not say people. But anyway, y'all got to understand that everybody can't go on this journey with you. Y'all done heard that from millions of TikToks, millions of IG posts. Everybody can't go on this journey with you. Sometimes the journey is best taken alone. And the people that's going to be there, going to be there. And that's on everything, man. I had to get it out my chest, man. Stay committed while others going to quit it, man. And then I got one more for y'all. Maybe a few more. I don't know how I'm feeling today. But this right here going to be good. God ain't going to give you nothing that you can't handle, man. God ain't going to give you a weight you can't lift. God ain't going to give you a test that you can't pass, man. You got to choose to want to pass that. You got to choose to want to lift that. You got to choose to want to take to that next level. Everybody be like, bruh, Floyd, bruh, I lost my job. I lost my gal. She putting me up for child support, man. What can I do? Man, you still breathing? Yeah. Man, you still got 2 feet in the mind? Yeah. You still got your liberty within society. You're not in the jail cell. You're not locked up. You're not messed up. You know, as far as your criminal situation, you a civilian. Yeah. Well, dog, look, it's a battle. God testing. Treat that test like it's a real test, man. It's a real test. He's trying to see what you really made of. He trying to see, you know what I'm saying, how bad do you want to live out your purpose? How bad you want to live out your purpose? Everybody put on this earth with purpose. What you gonna do with it though? You can neglect it. You can talk about it. But you really have to understand that this purpose is truly your purpose. You have to push to the next level. You got to try things. You got to fail. You have to live life, man. Some people are so scared to live, bro. I already said on multiple podcasts, y'all stop caring what people say about y'all. People think, people do. Because when people say something, think about y'all, talk about y'all, they really don't care. They don't care. Oh my God, let me tell you about that. They don't care. They can't care because they got their life to deal with. Something going on in their situation. You know what I'm saying? So just take what they say with a grain of salt, an ultimate grain of salt. Just a little speck of that. Right there. Take it with a little grain. Well, yeah, man, God ain't you can't handle that. You're going through it right now with your old lady. You're going through it right now with your job. Money ain't coming how it is. Bills still due. You know what I'm saying? You starting to get them papers on your doors. Man, come on. I know. I done seen the movies before. I got bills. I know how I go. But you have to stay focused because what's the alternative? Quitting? Crying? And as men, you know what I'm saying, as I speak to my black men out here, all that complaining and whining is just a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? It's good to talk to your homies, get some advice, tell them what you're going through. That's real. You a real partner, you going to listen. You get that boy some news he can use on the back end, though. But all this whining and complaining, yeah, man, stop that, man. What we doing? Stop that, man. Stop that. To my black women, the same thing for y'all, too. It's very unfair, like the black women, you know what I'm saying, they get, I feel like they get a bad rap. I love my black women, you know. I feel like, you know, the women are going to complain. They can say what they need to say because, you know, that's what people do. People are going to have their emotions and feelings. But I feel like as our black women, like, man, we got to listen to them a little bit more, too. I ain't trying to put on the pom-poms or nothing or trying to be like the pro-female fella because I ain't got no denomination that way or nothing. I'm just, you know, being me. But we have to help our women and also help ourselves because we are leaders. As a man, you have to lead, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't, now don't beat me up for gender roles or nothing, but like I say, as it's set up, a man is supposed to lead in a household or a situation. So you can't be crying and complaining. Your old lady over here messed up too, Doc. You ain't giving her no information, education, or any positive you know what I'm saying, route to get to where she want to get, to where y'all need to get as a unit. It's for my couples out here, man. Somebody got to put their foot down and say, no mas. Sometimes it can be a sister. Sometimes a black woman has the superpower to tell you what you need. She see things you don't. Oh, let me tell you about that. You got a mama, sister, girlfriend, wife, granny, and they know you, they see what you're going through. Man, listen to the women sometime, man. Now, all the time they might not be right because they're human too, but man, take an ear and give it to them. You know what I'm saying? Discern what's right and what's wrong and what's good for your situation. That's all you can do at the end of the day, man. But God ain't give you nothing you can't handle, die. Keep pushing. Keep going. Keep fighting. Because you know what I'm saying? As long as you keep fighting, you still in the game, baby. As long as it's time on the clock, you still got something to do, man. It's only half time for some of y'all. Y'all come back still win this thing. Y'all gotta stop all that, man. Getting down on y'allself, man. Hating on y'allself. Hating, taking the hate based on your situation, throwing it to other situations. We don't need all that hatred. We need more love, man. The world needs more love. I said this the other day. I say, why is all the top songs of the Billboard back in the gap had more love, context, and now the Billboard is a whole different, it's a whole different thing now. So it just shows the dichotomy of how things have changed. The world needs more love. We need more love in this world, man. We need more love. The love has to transfer, bro. Love got to transfer. You start out with love when you love yourself. Yeah, I might be all over the place, but I'm tying this back in together so swell. So just stick with me. Just stay with me. Stay with me, listen to me, because I'm going to bring this back home. And when I do, y'all going to really feel me where I'm coming from, man. I spoke on staying committed while others quit. I also spoke on God ain't getting nothing I can handle, and I spoke on love. But the genesis of all that, man, is you got to have a good relationship with your Lord and Savior, and you got to pray and practice. So relationship with your Lord and Savior, pray and practice, man. Practice means putting in that work. Sometimes you got to stay late after work. Sometimes you got to read a book at night. Sometimes you got to tell a homeboy, nah, bro, I can't go to the bar and watch the game. Nah, homie, I ain't going to do that, bro. I'm about to go, you know what I'm saying, handle this right here. I got some outstanding situations that I got to still handle. Tell bro, I got to go handle that, bro. I can't play with it. I can't play with it at all, man. Y'all forgive me. Had a long night last night. God forgive me. But anyway, y'all have to understand that the three things that you need, you already got it. Got what you need. You know what I'm saying? You got what you need inside of you, bro. The three things you already got. You got your health, you got your mind, you got your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Body, mind, soul. My pop said it all the time, bro. Body, mind, soul. Take care of those things, bro. Watch what you put in your body, man. Everybody got to watch that. Watch what you put in your mind, what you watching on TV, what you consuming on the gram. You know what I'm saying? Just watch it. I ain't trying to be nobody, you know what I'm saying, uncle here, tell you what do, what not. Nah, but just watch it. Just have an alert for certain stuff that you know that's going to take you places. And also your spirit, dog. You got to take care of your spirit, man. Read your Bible. Read your Quran. Whatever doctrine that you subscribe to, take heed in it and take pride in it and do something with it, man. Because, you know, as men and as human beings in general, it's a tough world for us, bro. It's a tough world, especially if you're a black man. You know what I'm saying? Or black woman. It's a lot goes on with our situations, bro. And like I say, everybody be like, bro, why you always trying to give advice? Like, youngster came to me like, why y'all trying to give advice, bro? Like, you got all the answers? I say, no, I ain't got all the answers. What I'm saying is better than what most people doing. They hit that boy over the head with that. He ain't know where I was going. He like, bro, that's deep. I said, youngster, I ain't even cross over in the big pool yet, man. Ain't that deep, dog. I ain't let that boy know, man. What I'm giving you, what I'm telling you is most y'all ain't even applying because y'all just scared. Y'all people, you get comfortable in pain. Let's talk about it. If you so used to pain, if you so used to dichotomy, you so used to just crazy stuff happening all the time, pain can get comfortable. Misery can get comfortable. Misery loves company. I'm going through with the whole iterations now. You have to understand, bro, that you have to try to do something different to get a different result. Doing the same thing, expecting the same result is called insanity. Crazy. You can't do it. It ain't gonna change, doc. So you gotta want to be so uncomfortable with that pain while you comfortable with it. Like you just like, bro, I'm sick of it. I know I'm cool here. I know it's alright here. I know I'm gonna keep making it day to day here. but I don't like it right here. So I'm going to change something up. I'm going to go read that book. I'm going to go sign up for that course. I'm going to apply for that job. I'm going to go create that podcast. I'm going to create that TV show, create that movie. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go try something because it's got to be better than this. It got to be better than what I'm going through right now. It got to be better than just sitting in the house all day and just, you know what I'm saying, smoking my life away, drinking my life away. You know what I'm saying? And I don't knock nobody, whatever they do, bro. I don't knock it. But I'm saying it's more to life than that. It's more to life. More to life than just being depressed and just sitting up by yourself and blaming like, ooh, it's my daddy's fault, my mama's fault, my uncle's fault, my homeboy fault, my first grade teacher's fault, that I ain't in the position where I want to be in. Go get your position, bro. Go grab it. Go take it by the throat and snatch it and slam it and call it your position. It's yours. Go get it, baby. That's all you can do is go get it, man. Yeah, man, I just want to give y'all some motivation, some inspiration, and some information as the Flytill podcast. This is my platform. We back dropping every week now. I'm back up in this thing, man. Yeah, I know y'all missing it, but the kid back, baby. I'm back and I'm better than ever, boy. I feel so fired to be behind this camera, behind this microphone. Ain't never felt so good, man. Ain't never felt so good. Ain't never felt so good. Shout out to my boy Deion Sanders, man. Out there at Jackson State. Speaking of Jackson State, we got to talk about it. We have to talk about it because I'm going to talk about it. This is also a sports podcast. I know Blender Best Sports. Let's talk about college football, what's going on with my boy Nick Saban and Jimbo Fisher. They having the Ice Cube, NWA, Pac, Biggie beef up, man. They going at each other. Nick Saban basically said, now, my bad, in the context, slow down. I mean, sometimes my mind moves too fast. So let me slow down. Nick Saban, head coach of Alabama football, Alabama Rolling Tide, football coach, NCAA, said that Jimbo Fisher, Texas A&M coach, is buying players, man. You buying players. Now in college, the goal is, in college, you give scholarships to athletes so they can have a free education, whatever. But Nick Saban saying Jimbo buying players, promising NIL stuff, promising this, promising that. Jimbo just snapped back. Jimbo Fisher heard the accusations and said somebody should slap that man. Cause shoot, he need to know where he know who he talking to. In paraphrasable words. Like Jimbo said he want all that smoke. He said, man, you crazy talking to me like that. Who you think you is talking to me like that? So basically, what Deion Sanders got to do with this is Jimbo and Nick Saban have these 5-star millions and millions of dollar program. But where Deion come into play, prime time, my boy, the baddest man alive come into play is he got these 5-star athletes wanting to come to HBCUs. Now, what is an HBCU, Floyd? If I've been under a rock and I just been hit by a truck and I don't know what's going on, an HBCU is a historically black college or university. Historically black. Most likely started by sharecroppers and slaves. Yeah, historically black college. So, Nick Saban and Jimbo, they mad. They mad. They like, we supposed to be getting these 5-star. We supposed to be getting these 5-star black children. Majority. We're getting these 5-star black children. But they going to kick it with Deion at the HBCU. They going to Jackson State. They going to Alcorn. They going to FAMU. They going to TSU. They going to Howard. My brother at Howard too, HBCU representative, for sure. But they going these places, bro. And what it's doing is it's shifting the whole scene of college football, bro. Because brothers, you know what I'm saying, the black children that being recruited, they want to go to HBCUs because they see what Deion doing for them. They say, man, we bringing them home. Bring them home, man. Bring them home. And now you got these high-profile coaches beefing with each other like kids, bro. They talking like children. When they supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, the molders of children. I love to see it, baby. I love to see it. Shout out to the draft picks. They got drafted earlier last month from the HBCUs. Everybody that made it, but especially ones from HBCUs. They making big waves, big statements, big movements that's helping them out so much, bro. I love to see it. But I had to bring it up with Jimbo Fisher, Nick Saban, Deion Sanders, because college coaching, college football landscape is changing, bro. 5-stars starting to go to smaller schools, which is therefore bring the smaller schools more money, more publicity, better viewers, and we're going to start competing with the big dogs. It ain't going to be in 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, but maybe when I'm about 45. it's going to be a whole new landscape, and I'm going to love it so much. Shout out to you, Deion at Jackson State, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Should do it. Shiloh. Hey, love to y'all boys, man. Keep doing what y'all doing out there, man. Moving right along the sports hemisphere, we got to go to the NBA playoffs. There are 4 teams left. The Boston Celtics, the Miami Heat, the Golden State Warriors, and the Dallas Mavericks. DFW stand up. Yeah, they up in there, man. Mavericks going further than the Cowboys. I ain't saying nothing, no. But anyway, the playoffs have been interesting this year. Injuries, just a lot of just letdown, man. And we got to talk about, since we talk about NBA playoffs, got to talk about the Phoenix Suns, man. Everybody on my boy Chris Paul head. Pat Bev, I love you, dog. Pat Bev ain't ducking no smoke. Love you, Pat. But anyway, man, Chris Paul is still an elite point guard. I understand what Pat had to say, and I respect that man's statement because he played against that man, and he did. And you know what I'm saying? What it is, he in the league. But Chris Paul's still an elite point guard, but ladies and gentlemen, he's 37 years old. And that's basketball. He's 37, you just a regular hooper. You just ain't never played the NBA. You just be doing your thing, going to work, eat your cheesesteak, go to the bar, woo-woo, 37 years old, work out a little bit. You still good. You still go out there and give a game, but they attacked Chris Paul. Jay Kidd set it up. He said, bro, we're going to put big guards like Reggie Bullock, Finney Smith. You know what I'm saying? We're going to put them guards on him, make him work. And then on offense, we're going to go at him. Tag him. Whoever guarding him, come screen. And let's get the switch on Chris Paul. Who on Chris Paul? Devin Booker. Talk about these Suns. Yeah, I need Devin Booker working on his playmaking. I love D-Book. D-Book is an elite scorer. Elite scorer on all 3 levels. 3, mid, layup. But he got to get better at playmaking because that's a liability. And that defense was lazy, D-Book. I'm going to call it spade a spade. I love you there. The defense was lazy, bro. It was lazy. I play basketball. So I know. I ain't played the NBA level. I played. I know. His defense was lazy. It's an effort thing on defense. DeAndre Ayton, you want that money. DeAndre Ayton is going to get paid to something. He's going to get paid to something. But Ayton has to be more dominant. He's not dominant enough for me. He got the size, the skill, the acumen, but he's not dominant enough for me. He ain't too dominant, bro. You got to get more dominant in that paint, bro. Come on, man. Ayton, get more dominant, bro. Y'all, man, the Suns got some work to do. Hopefully they keep their core together, they can make another run. But Chris Paul might have seen his last chance to get an NBA title. If I was I hope he gets another chance, but it's going to be hard, though, CP. It's going to be hard. Well, enough about the losers. It's all about the winners. Dallas Mavericks. Luka, a problemo. Golden State Warriors. Dallas is playing Golden State. For those that aren't paying attention or on their rock or don't like basketball, whatever, Dallas is playing Golden State. Golden State is going to try to speed up Luka. But I feel like I want to see what Jay Kidd's game plan is. Series is 1-0 Golden State right now. They're playing in the Bay tomorrow. Jay Kidd's game plan will have to change if he's going to have a chance to make this a series or try to win it. I hope so. But I believe in Jay Kidd's coaching ability, and he has this nuclear weapon in Luka. He has this nuclear weapon that can use anytime. Luka's a beast. I love doing it. Like, Luka's a freaking beast. Crazy. Scorer, passer. You know what I'm saying? And his defense is a little stronger. If Luka was athletic, it'll be over. It'll be over. I talked about it with a guy at lunch today. But if Luka was athletic, like Wiggins athletic, oh my God, he'd be unguardable. Unguardable. Jalen Brunson. I love Brunson's game. Has been more aggressive. Dinwiddie, more aggressive. Bullock is going to start hitting threes. Finney's going to start hitting threes. And Maxi Kleber's going to start hitting threes. So it should be a good series. Moving on to that Eastern Conference Finals. My bad, Eastern Conference Finals. Miami, Jimmy Jam. Jimmy say he coming for it all. First Tatum, the young light-skinned killer from St. Louis, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Jason Tatum, the hottest thing out of St. Louis is Nelly. And he is killing the game right now. 6'8", scorer, 3-level scorer, 3, paint, lane, scorer, anytime. Playmaking has improved so much. Him and Jaylen Brown, they learned how to play together. When they was younger, it was like my turn, your turn. But now it's like, let's get in the flow of the offense and see what the offense needs each time we come down the court. So it's better flow. On Miami side, Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Max Strus. Who else we got the point guard that's playing? Gabe Vincent for the hurt Kyle Lowry. I like that. PJ Tucker. PJ! H-Town's on, baby. I miss you, PJ and H. But anyway, that team constructed, even without Kyle Lowry, that defense stays with them and that toughness. But Boston Celtics got defensive toughness too. So I think it's the role players that might determine this series. Because Jimmy Jam and Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Bam Adebayo, they going to cancel it out. But I'm looking at the role players for Miami. The Max Struses, Gabe Vincent, Tyler Heroes, Victor Oladipo's versus the Grant Williams, Al Horford, Marcus Smarts, you know what I'm saying, Robert Williams, if he stays healthy. I want to stay healthy. Pritchard, I want to see, that's the battle that's going to be competitive. Miami looks to have a more favorable advantage in that situation, but Boston is tough. Boston swept KD. KD up out of here. First round, though. So, should be some good NBA series. I'll keep y'all updated as I go through the podcast and as I be dropping more heat for y'all, man. I'm really, really so happy y'all decided to tune in to me. If you stayed to the end, man, I appreciate it, bro. You win. Whoever stays to the end, I pray that you have everything you wanted in life that God gonna give to you, man. Everything you wanted that God gonna give to you. You see what I did there? But nah, it's been real. It's been lovely. I'm glad to be back in the booth. Kane Lee dropping soon. Internet Gangsters. Y'all seen the snippet for it. Flytill Kane. Go check out the snippet for Flytill Kane on IG. Go check out the snippet for that new Internet Gangsters, man. It's dropping soon, man. We need that. We need that. Video, man. We need that. We need that. Coming soon, though. You already know what time it is. Flytill Podcast. You want to be a guest? All you got to do is hit me up on the DM, make a request. Holla at your boy. Let me know what you want from me. Let me know what you want to talk about. Let me know if you got some flavor. We get a lot of requests from you rappers, man. I'm putting rappers on the spot, man. I got to hear what you got on the freestyle, bro. But I'm building the network up, man. Your audio plays feel crazy once you come in. Come check me out, though. But with all else to say, since we're done this evening, I want to tell y'all guys have a blessed day, blessed evening, blessed night. If you're in the shower, in the car, or you're just on their way to work, or you're just sitting in the office, I just want you to know that God loves you. I'm here for you. This is the Flytill Podcast. I am your host, FloydBee. Peace be about that thing. God bless, and I hope you take care of the rest. Hey, man, I'm out.